Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Chronix, and we are finally back with Magitechnical Mysticism number 2. If anyone saw Season 1, you know how much fun this playthrough is going to be. I've also made an entirely new full quest line to complete, on top of having new items to craft with as well. If you didn't see Season 1, if you join the Discord, you can see my old Magitechnical Mysticism videos if you missed them. It will be in the description below. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We spawned not great by any means. This is a pretty pitiful start, but we are going to go straight into the quest line. I haven't made an exact guide for what I'm going to do for this first episode. I kind of just want to get most of this done. Get the basic first quest line done and, just go from there. Build a base, just have those little small things. But we're going to look at some of these quests first. Obviously, we have the overworld one, very similar, almost the same to the one I had in Magitechnical Mysticism 1. The Nether, same thing for Magitechnical Mysticism 1, same thing for the end. It creates the same. I haven't fully updated it. I do need to finish it out because the new update came out since the first release of the first part of this mod pack. The frogs came out, a lot of this conveyor stuff came out. A lot of updating needs to be done, but I promise you it will be updated at some point in time, just not right now. Mechanism, same. Integrated dynamics is new. This wasn't in the first mod pack. It is in this one now. So this is going to be fun to mess with. There's a lot of different storage mod. I mean, this isn't exactly storage, it's logistics, but it is still kind of a storage mod. There's whatever your favorite stuff is, you'll be able to find it here. When whatever preference you like, you'll be able to use. Industrial foregoing is in here as well. I don't mess with it too much. I don't really complete it. I will complete it because to unlock the very, very, very last quest line, you actually have to finish all of the quest line. So we will be completing everything. Hostile neural networks is here as well. I don't think I had it in the first mod pack. I think this is new, or I just never played with it. Extreme reactors, this is the substitute for bigger reactors because this is version 1.21.1 Neoforge, while the other mod pack was 1.20.1 Forge. So we had to make some substitutes, but it's basically the same mod. Magitechnical Mystic, or not the name of the mod pack. Mystical Agriculture. There's some extra stuff here from the last time. Insanium, Ornium, Lydium, Tornium, and Oranium. I'm gonna butcher that. It's fine. You can flame me in the comments. It'll be okay. Ars Novu, same thing from the first mod pack. Apotheosis, kind of cut down on the books. Just kind of made it any bookshelf. I forgot to rename that. Whatever. Iron Spells, brand new quest log with added vibranium and stuff from all the mods, or all the modium. Draconic Evolution. This is very new. I have never, ever played with Draconic Evolution. So, this is going to be something I'm going to have to learn over time before I start recording an episode for it. Mahu Tuskai, I'm going to butcher it. This mod is new. I have played with it a little bit before on all the mods 7, I think. So I'm not entirely new to this, but it's still a little bit to learn. Basic storage. Backpacks, sophisticated storage, storage drawers, Tom storage, basic stuff. Refined. We've all played this mod before. If you haven't, I'll be really surprised. And then the final thing is the Twilight Forest. And there are so many more mods that aren't in the quest line that are in the game. Let's just go ahead and get started. So to start this off, obviously you're going to click the check mark. It's going to say, welcome to Magitechnical Mysticism 2. Tongue twister, I know. There are many action-packed mods and tech-based mods, but first you must progress in the beginning to get to the end. Click the check to start. get torches, steak, basic stuff. Then, I know, for the people who watched the first series, I didn't know how to figure out how to get this. It'll work now. You don't only have to get oak logs. You can get any type of logs now. So, oh, silent gear. We will mess with that a ton. Because Vein Miner is not in this version of the mod pack. So, yes, it's a little bit more difficult. But that's why we have Create. So, it'll be okay. I think there's also Tree Splitter, maybe I think it is. Or Tree Harvester. I think that's the type of enchant you can get on the axes. Tree Chopper, maybe, from Apotheosis mod. I'm trying not to say a bunch. I might make a counter. I'll put that in the bottom. And we'll see how many times I say it through the video. After the video is edited, of course. Because most likely this part could be cut out because this is just extremely boring. But I'm trying to be more vocal and stuff because I know in the first couple series that I did, I want to say series because I ended them extremely quickly. I'm not very good about keeping a series lasting. I'm gonna sound like a car in this edit with the amount of ums I have. I almost just said it again too. I want to get a decent amount of stuff done in this first episode because I feel like most of my first episodes are pretty terrible. They're not great. I only do like 30 minutes worth of recording per episode. So I'm gonna maybe make this like a multiple day streaming thing for the first episode. Like it could be 4 recordings stacked into one. So like if I do 30 minutes each session, that'd be like up to 2 hours. I want to make each episode 20 to 48 minutes long. I want decently long episodes, but not overly long episodes. So, Nuka, who made a small appearance, I think, in the first mod pack, he started streaming a bunch on Twitch as well, and we've all been growing pretty decently. I think we have 600 all combined together with the whole FTSL group. I know a lot of you guys are like 600. That's nothing, but a great achievement for us. We were extremely excited about getting that. So, one thing I really want to do is raise a dragon. Oh, don't shoot me. Oh, ooh, just headshot me. There we go. What is that? What is that? That might be from Cataclysm. I think is that mainland over there? Or is it a small piece? Oh no, it might be mainland. No, it's not. Is it? Nope. Small piece of land. Actually, I will take the wheat that I did forget I do need food, or I just start drowning to death. Again. Or did I drown? No, I didn't drown to death. I got killed by something. Oh, Control T. I forgot. They updated this as well. It's a very cool update. I won't lie. I really like this update. Oh, wow. It's actually pretty decent. Let's figure out. No, that's definitely Ocean Monument. Yeah, I don't think we could do that just yet. I might cut to when I find it, just so I'm not sitting here blabbering the entire time while I'm trying to find this. Okay, so I found some rubies, and where they're a part of all the ores. I might just drop. I don't like that. Let's drop the moss. We can always find more moss, I'd say. But I think this is actually a decent area for me to make a base, I think. I don't know where I want to place a base. Honestly, I might just place it on this island just because why not? It's a decent island. It's big-ish. It's got plenty of resources. So, yeah, I might just make the base here. Or on that little island. No, I feel like I need a main island. I can't do it like last season. Last season was a little difficult, I won't lie. I like that. I like this. Because it's right in the middle of everything. It's really hilly, though. You know what? Yeah. Why not? We can surround it in water. It's not like it's going to be a big deal or nothing. It's just yeah. This is perfect. We'll build right on the top of the hill. And we'll get that. And we'll get it all good and messed with. Perfect. This is a perfect spot, I think. I think this will be great. Let's go ahead. We'll say this layer is good. I think once we clear everything out, we'll be all peachy and good. But first, let's throw down a chest. Sorry, villager, you can put on the floor. And then we can put those 3 in here. Like this. Perfect. And then we might as well just make this a double chest. Okay. Now, let's do... I mean, there's so much ruby and stuff. I don't think it'll matter what we do. Yeah, let's go mine... Let's actually bring a couple of these sticks on top of this. Because, you know, I never know how much I'm actually going to need. I want to go... I'm going to go over to here and mine all these ores. Because I want to get all the ores I can. Just to clear out the land and make the tools that I need for the moment, so... Let's, oh yeah, and coal. Obviously gonna grab coal. Let me do that. Let's do that. just about the last of this pickaxe. I would say this is a pretty great start to what we have right now. I don't know what cinnabar can be used for. Maybe it is just for blocks. Because you don't smelt it or anything. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have figured out what it was used for before I mined all of it. But it's probably fine. I don't know if you can put it in here with this. You can't. Okay. Well, at least we know. But I think we are all good to head back to the base foundation. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we are back. We have a lot of stuff in our inventories. In the inventories? Oh, found a waystone on the way here. I'm gonna miss home. Perfect. This is going, yep, immediately filled. The very first thing I think what we're gonna do is do some of this. Actually, we'll need one more. Actually, no, we can't do one more. And I'm gonna make a funnel. A hopper, not a funnel, sorry. I don't know why I said that. And we're gonna start smelting all these ores up. I don't actually have a second one. We're gonna have to start that. We can throw that in there. And then we make it go into this chest. Perfect. Okay. So let's make what? Chest. I don't know why I grabbed so much wood. And then I can grab that and make one more hopper. Like this, and it can go into that chest. So it puts this chest there, and funnel it straight into there. Perfect. Now we can grab all of our raw. I don't know if we can do this in double tap. You can't. Okay. Raw lead. Raw. Sorry. All this can go in there. And you know what? We might as well just make a second chest. Like so. And so now everything raw will go in here. Perfect. The cinnabar, I don't know what to do. I can't really find any uses for it unless I like make one with coating. But other than that, I really don't see any use for it. So unless I can turn it into a different type of pickaxe, or I can turn all of these into iron pickaxes, I don't know what I'll do. You tell me what you want me to turn it into so it's balanced. I didn't know it was, so easy to come by. So I think that's almost everything that's raw. I think we're good. Yeah, that should be everything. Perfect. So while we have that cooking, I can take 10 and put it into here, and then I got a 10 apple. Love this mod. We're gonna go ahead and put some torches around this area. And we're gonna start to dig. Or actually, we should probably get rid of all the trees first, and then we'll start digging. So once again, we're gonna go into another time lapse of me basically, or we're gonna go into a time lapse. I don't know how I'm gonna do this in editing. Don't listen to me. I'm being stupid. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, you know what? There we go. I'm just gonna. Well, this will be either our first or second time lapse of me just cutting trees. Alright. So, I know a way where we are going to be able to use the cinnabar. We are just going to put it in... Wait. Oh, is it 9? Put in this formation. Oh, I don't get it. I thought I would get. I was thinking about... We're just going to make a nice... I thought I had more. We're going to have to definitely get more. But we are going to make, as our first base, a beautiful dirt hut. Look at this. Perfect. Actually, it kind of needs to go out one more. Oh, yes. The perfect start requires the perfect house. And what is better than dirt? Absolutely nothing. That's the answer. Wait, is it 6 than 1? Okay. I'm already forgetting how to make it. If you're gonna have a dirt house, you gotta make it symmetrical. And this will give us adequate room, I'd say. The only thing we have to do is finish out the floor on the next episode, and we're basically going to be set. I will say, I do need to get better. I need to get stone, which is insane to say, but stone tools I probably should mess with instead of making kind of wooden one. But then again, I don't use birch very often. It's not my go-to in making houses, so yeah, let's do this. Perfect. Most of it is, look at that. Isn't that just the most beautiful dirt hut you've ever seen? Okay. And then I say we put one more layer on top. Like this. And do it all the way. I think that might be the way to go. Okay. And then fill everything into here. This. Look at that. Dirt hut is done. So now we can just put the light, all of our torches that we got on the front. And then we can put some on the inside as well. Put them here and here. Then we just gotta finish out the floor and we're basically done. Boom, boom. Let's make a door. A door there. Perfect. We'll get rid of this tree so it's out of the way, and then we will go ahead and do the outro. I think today was actually a pretty good episode. It's a little short, but you know, the first episode is always just getting started, and then the episodes that follow that is where all the juicy stuff comes in. We're definitely going to start out finishing more of the mod pack, for sure. Getting diamonds, gold, redstone, and all that stuff, and possibly just working on some other stuff. Got a plethora of loot, but I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button like I said at the beginning of the video. Subscribe so you can come to the second episode, and this is the first episode of a great series that's going to be starting. Mystical Agriculture number 2. Download link will be in the description. If you want to join, just let me know. I might get you featured in a video. And all new subscribers or commenters are going to be on a board that I'll put like right like over there to have your guys' username on. I will do an appreciation board, but I hope everybody enjoyed this first short episode. I'm going to do a little mining off camera, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.